Blackstone Audio presents The Empire Strikes Out, How Baseball Sold U.S. Foreign Policy and Promoted the American Way Abroad, by Robert Elias. For my children's dream, Madeline singing and Andre playing America's new national anthem, This Land Is Your Land, before Jack's Major League debut at AT&T Park. Baseball is more like a novel than like a war. It is like an ongoing 100-year work of art, peopled with thousands of characters, full of improbable events, anecdotes, folklore, and numbers. Luke Salisbury. The answer is baseball. Preface. Baseball has a richness and broad usefulness far beyond the complex pleasures it offers as a game. It provides a superb mix of people, atmosphere, and action for the creation of popular myth and metaphor. Its possibilities for heroics, for humor, and, naturally, for disaster have made baseball a tremendously fertile field for writers. Loudon Wainwright. On the field, the game of baseball provides a compelling drama whose limitless complexities have been exhaustively documented by the sport's obsessive statistics and by its many histories. Off the field, the sport has been examined, more than any other, as a social and cultural phenomenon central to U.S. history. I'm concerned with a different story, American baseball's projection of itself abroad, for its own sake, and also for spreading American influence around the globe. Several years ago, I began teaching and writing about baseball's meaning in U.S. culture, the subject of my book, Baseball and the American Dream. But as I looked further, I realized I was leaving out baseball's external role. The more I probed, the bigger that global projection seemed to be. The story of baseball's own foreign policy and its historic role in promoting U.S. diplomatic, military, and globalization policies has been overlooked. Yet the sport repeatedly appears in America's long history of wars, interventions, cultural missions, and diplomatic forays. Baseball has been among the main promoters of the American dream and the American way. The pieces of this story are extensive, and many of them have been explored individually. But here, I examine the big picture. What is the full history of this phenomenon, from its earliest days through the present? While this story provides a rich and intriguing history, featuring a long list of unlikely characters and improbable events, I've tried to offer more than simply a historical chronology. I'm also interested in what...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?